And I give the floor to Indonesia.
Mr. President. Mr. President, let me begin by thanking Belgium for convening this very important meeting. I would also like to welcome the chairperson in office of the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, OSCE, Prime Minister and Minister for Europe and Foreign Affairs of Albania, His Excellency Mr. Edi Rama, to the Security Council, and also thank him for his very comprehensive and insightful briefing. Mr. President, Indonesia welcomes the positive role of regional and sub-regional organizations, including the OSCE, in dealing with the issues of peace and security in their respective regions. Indonesia also welcomes the three key objectives of the Albanian 2020 OSCE chairmanship, namely, making a difference on the ground, implementing OSCE commitments, and building stability through dialogue. In that regard, allow me to highlight 3 points. First, adherence and respect for international law and norms of international relations. Indonesia views that activities of regional and sub-regional organizations must be in line with international law and respect the principles of non-interference, national sovereignty, and territorial integrity. Everyone must also abide by the principle of non-use of force in resolution of conflicts as enshrined in the UN Charter. Second, dialogue is key to sustaining peace. Preventive diplomacy with an inclusive dialogue must be prioritized with full backing from all relevant actors. Every effort must be done to build confidence and resolve conflicts peacefully. We believe sincerely in the value of dialogue and the need to settle disputes amicably. Political will may not always be present in the parties at the beginning, but with sustained dialogue, mutual respect, and credible peacemaking, it can be nurtured. Third, promotion of regional arrangements. In a span of 2 weeks, we have 2 council briefings related to the role of regional organizations. Indeed, the importance of regional arrangement is stipulated in Chapter 8 of the Charter. Political processes to find amicable and durable solutions to conflicts and tensions should be conducted on an ongoing basis, intra-regional and interregionally. Various councils PRST on the role of regional and sub-regional organizations, including one which was initiated and adopted during Indonesia's presidency in November 2007, stated that regional and sub-regional organizations are well positioned to understand root causes of many conflicts and other security challenges close to home and to influence their prevention or resolution. We appreciate the commitment of the OSCE in the sense of Chapter 8 of the UN Charter to support the UN global mandate at the regional level. The OSCE has great potential to help reduce tensions, rebuild trust, and foster cooperation on shared security concerns. In Southeast Asia, where Indonesia and Vietnam are from, we have ASEAN. One of ASEAN's main purposes is to promote peace and stability through abiding respect for justice and rule of law in relations among countries of the region and beyond. The dividends are concrete. Since ASEAN's inception in 1967, no major conflicts have occurred in Southeast Asia. With a total population of over 650 million, Southeast Asia has some of the fastest growing economies, and it is the engine of global growth. Mr. President, let me conclude by wishing His Excellency Mr. Edi Rama every success during his term as chairperson in office of the OSCE in implementing the 3 key objectives of the chairmanship as highlighted in his briefing. I thank you very much, Mr. President.
I'd like to thank the representative of Indonesia for his statement.